le prochain lauréat, il s'agit de Marcel Hinss, qui n'a pas pu être présent, qui a délivré un témoignage par vidéo.
Good evening. I hope you are all doing well. I am very, very honored to have received this award from the Fondation ISAE-SUPAERO, making it so much sadder that I can only join you in spirit and not in person. The work and results that I will present today focus on human-drone interactions and how we can improve operator fatigue by combining adaptive interactions with physiological computing. Let's look at unmanned operations from a pilot's point of view. Here you can see the ground control station of an MQ-9 Reaper. But what you cannot see is that operators often work 8-hour shifts, that there's a constant need to survey video feeds and in-flight parameters, severely restricting breaks. As you can imagine, this results in operators experiencing mental fatigue. This mental fatigue can change the cognition of operators, finally resulting in a higher likelihood of errors being committed. To avoid this, we wanted to use physiological computing. In physiological computing, you often have a participant or operator performing some task while real-time neurological data is being collected. The data can then be processed to convey information on their state of fatigue, for example. Knowing the state of fatigue of the operator then allows us to alter the interaction of the operator and the machine. To support the operator, we want to make use of adaptive interfaces, which are interfaces that adapt to a particular user's ability and knowledge of a system. So the support could come in the form of a reprioritizing of tasks, for example, or a change in the way the user interacts with the system. The great thing with adaptive interfaces is that we can use the neurological and physiological data collected to inform the system on the state of the operator. Here's how we combined this into one experiment. Our setup included a search task, which you can see on the left-hand side, and a navigation task on the right-hand side, with the center console split between both screens, giving instructions to the participant. Furthermore, we recorded EEG, cardiac, and eye tracking data to detect mental fatigue. Whenever our system detected mental fatigue, it would start supporting the operator. The operators were also informed about this. As you can see, the center console is turning orange. Support came in the form of visual alerts that would inform the participants that they would have to switch between tasks soon, with the hope that this would improve their performance. As you can imagine, we were able to collect a lot of data and gain many insights using this setup and also other experiments. Here are some of the interesting conclusions that we came to. We found that mental fatigue is really a critical and understudied aspect of UAS operations, really a large risk factor. We also saw in all of our experiments that there's a need for a more human-centered design, so really looking at how exactly operators and pilots perform their tasks and to really gain a deep understanding of the work that they do. And finally, we were very happy and are proud actually to find or to have shown in a certain way that adaptive interfaces in conjunction with physiological computing can improve performance, at least in certain aspects. So that was really great. One of the unforeseen aspects of recording a video is that you can monitor your time very precisely, which also tells me that I'm running out. So again, I would like to thank all of you for paying attention to a video. I would again like to thank the Fondation ISAE-SUPAERO for this great honor and prize. I also have to thank the people that made it all possible, who are Raphael Roy and Anke Brock, my great supervisors, with who I had a real blast working together for over 3 years, and as well as all of the other people from who I profited in the way of gaining knowledge and insights. Yes, thank you. I also have to thank ISAE-SUPAERO, ENAC, and the DGA for supporting me in this project, as well as all of the participants that took part in my often very long and exhausting and maybe not very fun experiments. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to all of you for paying attention again. I wish you a very, very wonderful evening. I wish I could be there. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.
Comme il n'est pas là, je vais appeler Raphaël Roy et Anke Brock à venir peut-être compléter ces mots et en tout cas déjà retirer le prix de Marcel que je vous remets. Félicitations à lui et à vous pour cet encadrement. Quelques petits mots complémentaires.
Merci beaucoup, merci à tous. Je voudrais surtout remercier Marcel qui a été un candidat de thèse exceptionnel et remercier Anke de l'ENAC qui a accepté de co-diriger cette thèse avec moi. Je voudrais remercier l'AID d'avoir financé le projet Concorde qui a permis d'avoir cette thèse et aussi la Fondation ISAE-SUPAERO, bien sûr.
Et juste pour information, donc Marcel, il a choisi une carrière de pilote Lufthansa. Donc actuellement, il est à Phoenix, Arizona, dans une base d'avion. D'où le bruit de fond sûrement dans la vidéo. On s'est demandé, mais voilà. Donc ouais, c'était difficile pour le faire venir, mais on était très contents et honorés.
Bravo. Et comme quoi on peut faire une thèse et puis se laisser plein d'opportunités, de pistes. Les travaux de recherche approfondis mènent à plein de choses. Donc,
nous, on aurait bien voulu qu'il reste en recherche. Il était tellement fort, mais bon.
Mais il y reviendra peut-être.
Voilà, exactement.
Oui, ça marche. Merci beaucoup à vous et félicitations pour le travail.